So we are underway here at Fortitude with Darren Reay making his professional debut. My name's Andy Buchanan. I'm joined here by Anth Hardy, pro boxer. This is Darren Reay against Ali Wyatt. Darren Reay just looking to set up first, get himself on the front foot.
Yeah, he's just took initiative in the centre there, hasn't he?
Ali Wyatt looking nice and tight, covering up.
I think Darren just wants to settle down and get behind his jab and just try and keep the centre of the ring. It looks like Wyatt doesn't look to throw many shots when he comes inside. It's just the one or the two, so if he can keep his range, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to be giving anything away, Wyatt, doesn't he not? Sometimes these professional debuts, your first round, the adrenaline's going, you can get a little bit overexcited. Darren looks to be settling down nicely.
Little left hook slip in there by Wyatt with a nice little
good right hook.
hand. He looks like he's stunning him as well.
Yeah, legs went a little bit there.
Yeah, he looks a solid figure, Reay.
Yeah.
Didn't see much of him in the amateurs, but
he boxed for Bedlington ABC in the amateurs. With 21 amateur fights. Former time Tees and Reay champion.
He throws that short right hook really nice.
Yeah, it's a good shot when your opponent's moving a lot. Just brings him back under control. Ali Wyatt's still looking through his own shots back.
Yeah, he throws that left hook, and if Darren doesn't keep that right hand held high, he'll get caught out there at times. It's a nice solid start to his professional debut.
It is a good opening round. He seems to have caught Ali Wyatt a couple of times, hurt him once on one occasion. But it's getting that feel for the professional game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he has his experience before in the white collar fighting. He had 10 fights undefeated. Won a few area titles. Just took a left hook back there.
It's been less cagey than you'd imagine. Great body shot.
Yeah, he felt that, didn't he?
Oh, he's took it
under that again.
He's just opening up with a jab at the head and then really rifling that right hook. The body's lovely.
Yeah, it's a good shot to look through there. He's landing that twice and really looked to hurt Wyatt then.
I'm impressed by the fact that on occasion it definitely hasn't got to him. He's kept solid with his feet. He's got his hands nice and high.
Yeah.
As well.
He's took a couple of shots in return, which is good, and he hasn't panicked. He hasn't got overexcited.
Kept his composure, hasn't he?
Yeah. So good end. Good first round there by Darren Reay. First as a professional boxer, went well for him. Got good support here, Darren Reay has.
Yeah, he's got a good atmosphere here.
Yeah.
Nice and calm in the corner. It's good to see.
That's it, the dish. Ronnie Rowe. Bags of experience there.
I'd like to see him double his jab up a little bit more.
Yeah, like a two-phase attack on him.
Found sometimes he was just pulling the first jab and his right hand was coming down, and that was when he was getting caught with the long left hook, which really is why it's not looking to hurt him with that long left hook. He's just throwing it out of luck.
Yeah. I think it's more like a defensive hook, isn't it? Just to keep him away.
See if he doubles his jab at range now.
Just got to be careful of them wild shots coming back, hasn't he?
Big one swinging over the top. Times where you don't want to get the occasion get to you, just keep your hands high, back to your boxing. Which he is doing, to be fair.
I think Ali Wyatt's still looking to move and just throw them shots off a whim when Darren's coming in, but Darren's really not falling for them, Darren, at the minute.
Clever, good feints.
Yeah.
Keep Ali Wyatt guessing. He just waits that little bit too long, I think. He just wants to get his jab going as soon as he's in range, just to keep Wyatt from throwing them long looping shots. Like that one.
Yeah, I think every time, good shot. Good left hook there by Darren Reay. Another good body shot.
He's starting to wear him down a little bit now. He doesn't want to know.
He is. You cannot really take them kind of shots all night. It's a 4-round fight, so he's got a good chance of getting himself through. But
fantastic right hand.
I think Wyatt's going to walk onto a lot more shots. The more tired, the more he takes. You know, you can see him starting.
Less hopeful with them shots now, isn't he?
Side of his arms and his body's starting to redden up now, and the more them shots you take, the more it's going to weigh you down.
He's got a more dejected look on his face now, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem so confident anymore. First round he's a little bit more spritey. But
another good shot. I think every clean shot he's landed, he seems to be moving Wyatt's feet a little bit, you know. Another good shot.
Followed by a left and then
and again.
Beautiful shots.
That's where Ali really should be trying to tie him up and just gain a bit of time.
That right out the body again.
Yeah. You kind of feel with that shot every time.
That's the shot of the fight so far. And a great left out of the body, of the head. He's really, really digging them in, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Body. Beautiful shots.
It's where he wants to keep as well, keep the pressure on him, so Wyatt doesn't get that chance to take the breather.
Fight, is he? Instructions there from Ronnie, chin down. Doesn't want anything daft from his fighter.
Nah, there's no real need to take any big risks.
No, there's no rush here, and as you say, it's his debut. If anything, a confidence builder to get the guy out there, but you want the rounds in, really.
Yeah, he's got the fight under control. Just needs to keep it nice and tidy.
Yeah, little clash of heads there. Well,
excellent. Yeah, very good round for Darren Reay there.
One-way traffic.
Yeah, he's definitely digging them shots in a little bit more. We've seen a glimpse of it in the first round. The second round, he really sat down a little bit more on his shots there.
You're seeing that round there, he was starting to really dig his feet in, and you could tell when Wyatt was trying to worm his way out on the ropes, he was cutting them off, and then hooks to the body. So Wyatt didn't know which way to turn. He didn't know whether to go right or left because them hooks to the body were coming either way. So
you seemed visibly wincing from them shots as well.
They were brilliant shots, really impressive. Sure, we look to build on that round now and shut out this victory.
Yeah, it's halfway point now, 2 more rounds to go. So we're back underway with round 3 here. Darren Reay against Ali Wyatt. All been one-way traffic so far from Darren Reay.
I can imagine a lot more holding, a lot more slipperiness from Wyatt in this round because he was hurt in that last round.
Yeah, I mean he's a veteran of 60 fights. He might have lost 52 with them, but he should know his way around the ring, and he'll have been in this situation before when he's been hurt. And that's wild swings. Darren Reay's just got to be really careful when he steps in.
Definitely just needs to keep that right hand high. It does trickle down now and again when he gets confident, and they're the ones you got to be careful of. Them looping shots from Wyatt, he will throw them.
I think with Wyatt getting more tired, he's going to get more desperate in them shots.
He's going to open himself right up, isn't he?
They might only come once or twice in the round, but he's just got to be careful of that coming back.
There we go. Big right hand over the top from Wyatt. I mean, it's cut Darren, look.
Oh yeah, Darren's got a cut.
Yeah. And
right eye.
It looked to be the big right hand over the top.
Yeah.
And it was just as you mentioned it as well. Oh yeah, he's been caught again. Big shot. He just want to get behind his jab now. He doesn't want to get silly.
It's just them small mistakes. Sometimes when you get a cut, you can panic a little bit and make mistakes, you know. I think the doctor's going to have a look at this cut. Don't know how bad it is. It does a little bit of a nasty cut right on the eyebrow.
Clash of heads.
Clash of heads. Referee's calling the clash of heads there.
Alright, I was wrong.
Accidental clash ahead, it has been ruled. Yeah, I think you can see Wyatt's getting tired now.
Yeah.
Darren's still putting that pressure on.
Looks really desperate from Wyatt now. For me, he needs to hold on. And that's better from Darren, just getting behind the jab.
Yeah. I think every time Wyatt throws them shots, although he thinks there's another clash of heads there right in. I think every time Wyatt's throwing them shots, he thinks he's giving himself a chance, but he's leaving himself open for the counters. That's where Darren needs to be capitalising, I think.
Throws them body shots beautifully. Yeah. Really impressed with them.
Another good shot. Wyatt's still game, he's still fighting back with them shots, he's still throwing them.
Yeah, it's
good uppercut that.
It's been a bit tip for tap for the last 30
seconds.
It's been
round,
good.
yeah.
It's been a little bit 50-50 action there.
Darren's getting the better of the exchanges and the shots that he's landing. He's winning it, but like Ali Wyatt's definitely making a fight of this, you know.
This round he's made a lot more of a fight of it.
Yeah. I mean, the blood's pouring from Darren Reay's eye now. It looks a bit of a bad one.
Better movement from Wyatt there. That slipperiness we talked about earlier. Good feints from Darren at the end there, but he didn't throw anything at the end of it, so Wyatt got away with that one.
Yeah, the corner's got quite a bit of work to do on that cup. There's only one round left to go, so.
Ronnie Rowe, very relaxed there. Got in him with a little smile on his face.
Hey. They know the score, they've been there before.
Yeah, he's seen this before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Welcome to the pro game.
That's what it's all about, you know. Part of the tournament's job, you know, like it's good to have that good tournament experience there when you do get a cut, especially in your first professional fight.
It's reassuring as a fighter, isn't it? Knowing you've got an experienced head in your corner when you go back. Just that reassuring feeling that you're going back out there with the best advice and knowing that they've got your back.
Bit of settled words as well.
Yeah.
So this is fourth round, very entertaining professional debut here by Darren Reay. Ali Wyatt's made a very good fight of it.
Great lead left out.
He has had his successes, Ali Wyatt, but generally in the whole, Darren Reay's been on top of this one. That's it. It's a nice simple boxing, just the 1-2 and the step out and move. He doesn't want to make that eye any worse, so he really shouldn't be getting too close in. Another good shot.
Yeah.
I like the follow-up hook as well when his head was come forward.
Yeah, he's absolutely demanding that centre of the ring now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just took that one on the gloves. Another one about Wyatt's wild swings. And that body shot's hurt Wyatt as well.
Yeah. I think Darren's starting to put the pressure on a little bit more now. You never know, he could get him out there. Wyatt's a tough old man.
Yeah, if I was Reay, I'd be sticking with boxing. I'd make sure I win this round and I'll get through this fight unscathed and with the first professional win. It's good to get the full rounds in your debut.
That's the thing. I think a lot of fighters tend to try and get them out, get these journeymen or the tough lads out of there early on, when really they could do with the rounds. You need the experience, you know.
These are big learning fights as well.
Yeah.
The likes of Wyatt, as you can see tonight, he's been really slippery for someone like Darren, who we haven't seen much of, but he sets his feet well, he moves his head well, he feints well. He's a good all-round boxer. So he's the likes of Wyatt. You want to get your rounds in with him. He's a stiff test.
Yeah.
And I like what he's doing now behind the jab. Nice straight shots, nothing too wild with the hooks or anything.
Yeah. Just getting his position a little bit better, isn't he? And just nice and settled down now behind that jab.
Yeah, he's done the exact right thing, and he's won them first 3 rounds convincingly, and now.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful shot.
Great right hand.
You've seen Wyatt's legs go again there from that.
Definitely.
I think
He just wants to breeze through now, doesn't he?
Every time Wyatt's coming in, he's coming in with his head as well, leading with them hooks. Darren doesn't want to be anywhere near that.
Definitely not. Not with that cut. Confidence has been sapped from Wyatt now.
I think he's definitely tiring. A couple more rounds, maybe he could have get him out of there, but
he's definitely more hopeful to just hear that final bell now. Wyatt, lovely job from Reay. Keeping Wyatt on the end of his long jab. He just wants to counter these big right hands as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Just so it gives Wyatt that indication that every time he throws it, he's going to get caught.
That's a little bit of speed when he sees it, because Wyatt is telegraphing it, and that's the end of the fight. Very good debut. I think he'll be disappointed about the cut, but I mean, the guy's done a good job in the corner there.
Yeah, I think that's the least of his worries with getting the win.
4 rounds under his belt, good convincing win. I think there's plenty to work on when he gets back in the gym, but there was plenty to be happy about as well, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Tough opponent in Wyatt.
Switch off.
Fantastic start of the night. You can tell by the look on your face, you've given it all and you're very pleased. How did you feel about that?
Well, I was pleased with the first round, and I think I caught him in the second. Well, I thought I had him a little bit, and I think I rushed my work for the second and third, and then obviously the fourth round I think I got back my boxing, and I showed I was a class apart.
Yeah. Did you feel sort of any weaknesses anywhere, or?
No, I was coming out.
You seemed to do really well. There's no.
I was coming out a little high when I was in a little bit. I think I was trying too hard for the stoppage.
Yeah.
Obviously on your debut a little bit, but I'm glad how I got back my boxing a little bit. Worked on my defence a lot better.
Absolutely fantastic result for your pro debut. What's your history before you've been up to date?
I had 21 amateurs till I was about 16, and then I joined the unlicensed when I was like 22, 23. I had 10 of them, won them all.
Yeah.
Won most of the titles around the area. And then got a month with Ron, trained with Ron, absolutely loved it. Thought this is the place to be.
Well, just looking at that so far, I think you're going to go a long way. What an exciting way to start the night. You must be pleased, you must be ecstatic, Ron.
Yeah, I'm over the moon, not too happy with the cut, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
We discussed that beforehand, you know, like with type of fight that he was in against, he was going to use his head and that. Yeah. And he did really well, you know, because, you know, head clashes and that type of thing. I was pleased his works with, during the interval, we're talking about the head coming up a little bit high, and that's just work in progress.
Yeah.
Pro debut, absolutely fantastic. He's been, he was a top non-league football player. He's been at Wembley, haven't you?
Yeah,
been at Wembley with Whitley Bear.
Don't you just hate multi-talented people like that?
Aye.
I mean, how do you feel, his pro debut? With being in the ambulance, a lot of people find it hard to make that transition. I mean, I think he's done fantastic.
I really thought he was suited to the pro game anyway, because he likes to work to the body and that. But we need to work on getting there first and stuff like that. But a fantastic debut, and I'm just really, really proud of him. It's a great night for myself. And
I'm proud of you, and I've never even met you before. I think the rest of the lads are going to have to put a hell of a show on to keep up with that. Well done, thank you.